Hello, internet people! I'm the kid with no love. Please send some love. And I almost died because I was just staying hydrated. So, what brings all of us here together? Well, I will gotta tell a story. I'm gonna do that, am I? Is this gonna be a story time channel? Nope. Well, I like to do varieties, okay? And okay, but let me talk about this. And this is like one of my fun moments because it was something that might want me to continue doing things. Okay, without you not know, I'm a theater kid. Okay, I like to act. Okay, I like to make a fool. I'll tell you that. Oh, dying. Fuck. So yeah. Well, the thing is, for 4 years straight of high school. For 4 years straight, I've been taking improv, and I've been learning a lot, and I really love it. And so on my 4th year, not only I was doing improv, I was also taking theater. And one of the things that you can do in theater is you can go on a field trip to Disneyland, and I paid the fee to go on the trip. And I want to know I have fun, my ad. And one of the things you can do there, besides walking around the park and spending your money on souvenir stuff, which I got a lot. Okay, I got a lot. Sorry for another time. But one of the things you have to do, and you is mandatory to do if you want to go, is you have to do some acting classes over at the Disney Performing Arts, and which means you go through some of the things you go through to audition for, like Broadway and theater, and what you have to do to get a role. And after you do that, the next day you have to reenact a scene from one of their musicals. Last year they did the bar scene from Tangled, the one where they were talking about having a dream and a goal, all that. Now, this year we did a different scene, and I want to build up. So got there. There we go by bus because we were going to Orlando. We were staying there for about like 3 days. Already got a hotel booked and everything, and everyone gets to, and we get to choose who we have to be, who if we want to be roommates with other students, or we can be by ourselves. But if you want a room by yourself, it costs extra, and I decided to just bunk with other people. So I was in a room with 3 other guys. Guys had to stay with guys, and girls had to stay with girls. All that because we're high schoolers, and things might happen that not be kid friendly. So yeah. So the people I was bunk with, I know them, but not on like a very, very deep bond. I interacted with them and a couple of times, so they know about me and know how I work, and I know how they kind of work. We learn a couple of things about each other. Well, we're in a room where there's 2 two beds, and there's not a couch, but two chairs. And so we were trying to figure out where to sleep, where, because one of them brought an air mattress, so sleep on the floor. One is sick, so he had to sleep by himself. And with me, so my case is either I have to find some other way to sleep, or I sleep with another, in the same bed with another guy. Now, take it from me, I have slept on a dog bed. I slept on the floor. I slept on outside in nature. I slept in a car, the tailgate of a pickup truck. And I think I even tried to sleep in a tree once. But yes, I tried to sleep anywhere because unorthodox, so doesn't really quite work. So I just ended up sleeping in the same bed with another man, which I found out found a couple things. I was in the same room with two gay men. And so it was a room where two gay men and two straight males, guys. So it was an even room, so yeah, don't worry, nothing funny happened. I'm not gonna get names out because, well, I don't want you guys to bombard them, but you guys don't know them, but I don't want to get unwanted attention, okay? So yeah, first night we just walked around the store, grabbed a couple things. What the fuck is going on? Better not. Anyway. Thing on the night, and second night we went to we meet up with one of the workers at the Disneyland who's actually well known in acting and Broadway. He was a narrator for Finding Nemo Broadway musical, so he knows what he's doing. We learn a lot of things from him and that involves doing audition and so what you're supposed to do and stuff he was playing a way where we all understand, when you're in an audition, you supposed to walk in professional, don't go hallelujah, and you're not supposed to walk and go yo, what's up? Hey, I'm here to audition. What's my role? No, you don't do that, please. If you ever think about actually doing acting in theater and want to do and want to do some legit acting, don't do something like this. I'm not saying this from experience. I'm just saying don't do that in general. No. If you want to be taken seriously as an actor. You're supposed to go and calm, collective, and don't really outburst and stuff. Hey, talking to them a little bit, yeah, you can do that. Okay, but when you do audition and stuff, you audition. A couple things you point out. It's one, don't put down everything you can do, because you tell a funny story where one of the audition when he put down that he can throw up on command. The director saw that. I go all right, do it. Okay, he does it. Okay, and the director immediately go all right, that's great. Now sing. So, if you have a good special talent, think about if it's a good idea to put on your resume. Just to be safe. And so to kind of practice doing what we're doing for audition, all of us had to take turns before we do that, we were just walking our room for 10, 15 to 20 minutes, trying to create a character that we can use for our audition, and it was getting to very specific, very in detail, how does he walk? Does he walk with a hunch? What could he eat? How does he speak? If he goes down a left lane, but equal and reach a fork in a road, which direction does he go? which way? Does he have friends? Does he have a normal speaking pattern? Does he keep a bologna sandwich on wrap in the fridge? Like, things like that. It was getting so detailed that for us to create a character. And I ended up just crawling on all fours and stuff, just looking around like a primal creature. And then he goes like, okay, on a count of 3, everyone scream your character name and the voice. And when you get to 3, everyone will all just scream at the same time, and I just go in Golem's voice. I just go Scarvilla. Amateur voice actor, free to do any voice role you want. Oh god. So yeah, and he just give us a sheet, like string paper that has like random lines, and he told us to, when he call us, just say the lines to the character. Me just doing I created my character, and I just really go like, what if my character just like speak differently, like speaking a third, like speaking like third person? Are we allowed to change the lines? And like, yes, you can. And I am excited to see what you got. Like, oh god, I'm not going to live through this. So it got to me. My line was, that was so much fun. That was fun. I don't know. My line was, that was so fun. I really like it. I just go in, try and be myself, trying to have a lot of fun, just go like, hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? And I go, oh, how nice, going, like, going, and I would just try and play around like my normal self, just being respectful, but also kind of just also kind of joke around a little bit. I'm kind of known as like a person who had no boundaries in my theater class. So yeah, another story, and that's a story and where that led me to. So yeah, if you want to know about that, let me know. So I just want to go like state my name. So, one of the tips he said about when you're doing an audition is, don't look directly in the eye of the director or anyone at the table. Look above them, because if you look directly at them, like it makes eye contact, they will think that they're supposed to be part of the scene, and most likely they don't want to be part of it. So they'll just look away, and when they look away, they can't see you perform, and they can't evaluate if you're a good pick or not. So just look above them. Yeah, so we were all trying to do that and stuff. Some of the people I see during their audition, they were just like not really going out there, not really doing it. They're just saying the lines like how they would, and just pass it off as their character. Like, I'm not saying all of them everyone was doing this. I'm just saying some of them doing it like, you are lazy. Why are you doing acting if you're not actually gonna put in the effort? Put the effort! You're starting to watch Man Ray Savage. Oh yeah, put in the effort! Almost then going to Ultimate Warrior. Yes. Anyway, so I got my turn, I did my thing and stuff. So I got kind of stumble back, kind of get on my character. Well, another thing he said, like, if you need to take it like 5 or 10 seconds just to get into character, ask for that, and the director should allow you to do it. If they don't allow you to take like a few seconds to get into character, not really gonna be a good director. So keep that in mind. And so I got in my character, get on my fours, say my line, go like, that was very fun. Scalpel really enjoyed it! And he immediately, everyone just kind of applauded me on that one. Well, not everyone, but some, I heard with some applause and stuff, and the guy, and our instructor go like, I don't care what it is, what show we're doing. I would give him a call back, like, oh god. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy. So, yeah. Callback is callback, it's a very good thing. If you get a callback, that means, the director kind of enjoyed your performance and probably wanted to do something, do more with you. So, yeah, so that's a good thing. Got to my thing, so, good. And, and we got you part of the restaurant park a little bit. The next day, we went to took like a boat or a train to go to an island where it was like, which seemed like to be the main island for the whole thing. Oh, well, I forgot to mention this, that we went to like a showing where the cast Mary Poppins on Broadway, we're performing some of their songs, and me at the time I would probably be the only one in the crowd to just stone face and everything, because at the moment I was just going through like some emotions because I had a lot of things kind of happen where got depressed and really sad. Kind of sad. What's new? Because the person I was kind of walking around with, he keep saying stuff, and for people who don't really know, who kind of know me and stuff, know that I can be annoying at times with some of the things I do, and I know that. I kind of take pride in it because it's who I am. I can't really change much about it. And when I hear people getting upset and stuff, and they say that because I caused it and that because I was being annoying, it kind of really hurts you. It kind of really gets to you. Like, it's different from like people getting upset like, just shut up, you're annoying, to like, all these group are upset because you were kind of being annoying. Like, oh, okay. Oh shit, I did not know I was being that annoying. So it kind of hurts you and stuff. And people try to kind of cheer me up stuff. I explode them and they're like, like, who said this? Wait, who said this? Who said this? Because this sounds like bullying. We do not stand for that. There's bullying on this trip, in this group. Like, no. And so yeah. So next day, yeah, like I said, island stuff, walking around and stuff, and like a certain time, like we had like 3 hours before we had to head back to the hotel, get ready for our to do our reenactment of a Broadway scene. And here's the thing. Before the trip, like a couple months before the trip, we were given a packet of like lyrics and lines for the scene we're supposed to do, and we were supposed to memorize them. You could probably tell what I did. Here's a hint. I did not even look at it. I know what the scene was, but I did not memorize any single line, so I was kind of done for. Not like, oh, no, everyone in my head, and so then I try to read up on the lines so that I can at least memorize something. And everyone in the whole room was just memorizing their lines, like, oh, whoa, we're all in the same boat. Okay, so we were trying to remember what we can, and so before we go to sleep, we were kind of staying up a little late trying to memorize the lines. At least something we're everything. And even in the next day in the morning, before we leave, leave out to go for the showing, we were still trying to memorize the lines, and I think someone even brought the packet with them. But yeah, we went there and stuff, meet him again. He was going. He was kind of going through what we need to do to do for the audition and stuff. He was like, oh, we're gonna sing a part of the line on. Oh yeah, in case you don't know, we were doing the opening scene to Beauty and the Beast on Broadway. Yeah, we were doing that, and there was some couple like characters that we can audition for. There was the prince that turned into the beast, Belle, Gaston, manslave, the baker, the garden, like a flower gardener, the town fool, all that. And me, I was just like, I'm gonna go for the town fool, because there's no way I'm gonna get any of the main characters. I'm not gonna get any of those roles. So I was doing my part, and we're supposed to sing, and he kind of showed us some of the dance and the part of the song that we're supposed to sing, and he goes like, and also act out how your character would react to Gaston while you're dancing and stuff, and character and stuff. That's just me trying to be the fool. I was just singing and dancing my part. We were all in like group of threes. So yeah, so I did my part, and I would try to pretend that I was bumping and getting hit by anything, things falling my head. Things getting out of my head, getting hit by Reg, ducking to not get hit by a flying pie, anything to show that I wanted to be the fool. And so we did our thing and stuff. Some people were going for Gaston, some people were going to Belle, some people were going for other things. I think so. I don't remember if anyone was going for the prince, the baker, or anything. They were just going for the old thing that I don't remember. I don't really remember so much. This was like months ago, like back in like February. This was the beginning of this year. So yeah. And we were going, so we kind of wait out to wait for our instructor, the same guy from the other day who talked about the audition. Yeah, he was and stuff. He told us he was evaluating who's gonna be who, and after like a few minutes, he called us up to see who got who. There was a guy. We got the Gaston, we got the Belle, we got the baker, we got the gardener, we got Gaston manslave. And the reason why I call him manslave because I don't remember his name. Blast me all you want on that, but I'm just saying I don't remember the name. So I'm just saying what I remember. And he was Gaston manslave. You can tell me I'm wrong. You can tell me I'm wrong, but am I really wrong? So I was wondering, and he called my name, and he said that, and I was casted as the prince. Like, excuse me, huh? What? Excuse me. Are you sure there's no miscalculation? Are you sure? Are you sure that I'm the prince? You sure about that? Are you sure? Are you sure there's no one behind me or anyone with the same name as me? Who is that? Just me? Is it me? What? Okay. So we were going over a thing and what I'm supposed to do. And here's the thing. Like the opening kind of has like a part where it's just all pantomime. No words. Well, there's a narrator speaking, but us the characters for the prince and the witch in disguise. No lines from either of us, so I had to walk out and act out as a snob, selfish, egomaniac prince, and who would just reject a woman who doesn't look beautiful, who just want to stay in my castle. I had to act it out with just my body language at all, and it can be quite difficult. So I tried to do it. I did it. We were trying to rehearse a little bit. And after we do our part with the princess stuff, I have to go. We have to run in the back where in the back there was like groups of people. The rest of the group were just in fixated poses like statues and stuff. And we and us, the prince and the witch, after we do our thing, we have to go in the back of them and be part of the crowd to do the rest of the stuff when they're talking about. Where people think about how Belle is so weird because she likes to read instead of being a housewife. Yeah. I don't know. I wonder how they're going to explain Belle's cameo and the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Be interesting. Anyway, yeah. So I was supposed to do my thing and stuff. I did it. Tried it best I can, and. The girl who supposed to be the witch disguised as an old woman, took on kind of gesture to try to pantomime that she wanted to stay in my house while the neighbor going and go no, stop, no, hit me in the back with the spell. I fall to the ground and I have to, and for that part I have to show that. How the transformation post kind of is how horrific I look now. I'm a beast. This is all because I didn't show any love. I did not show love or compassion to anyone, and who can ever love a beast? I go back and stuff, grab Rose, and we do the rest of the thing. Rest of the showing. We were singing stuff, and so far there was no misstep, no one fell. But I want to point out during the rehearsal, just to let you know, we did the rehearsal and the reenactment all in one day. Rehearsal is supposed to take a week to months, but for us, we did all of it in one day, and for rehearsal it took like 30 minutes to get it down. And one of my proudest things is when we did the rehearsals, we were given an option to do the Silly Girl dance. And the Silly Girls are the girls that are fawning over Gaston and then get jealous when he mentions Belle. And the girls learn it. Some guys were learning it. We were also learning it. And when I was part of the last group to learn the dance, and when the director looked at me and go do you want to learn the Silly Girl dance? And I was you sure? Go of course. Why wouldn't I? So I learned to dance, and that was one of the things I am actually happy that I learned, because it is so ridiculous. Also, funny thing enough, that at the end of the dance sequence with the Silly Girls, they were supposed to go oh, Gaston, and they had to kind of fall or something, and what Gaston supposed to make them feel. Tell me why the role is for females, but the guys are literally hurting themselves doing the dance, taking more risks than the females. The guys, we guys were literally dropping, busting our knees, our backs and stuff, doing the final part of the dance, just going oh, Gaston, and the girls just go just slowly squatting excuse me, huh? I'm just really happy that I learned the Silly Girl dance, and I don't want to make it all about me, but we did a good job stuff, and good stuff. People were actually happy about it, and so at the end of the show, at the end of that, just to let you know, there's not a huge crowd. We were just doing it just to learn. This was a learning experience. So we have the teachers and our instructor to do just seeing it, and just let you know it is recorded. I could probably post down at the link to the page where it is, so you guys can watch it, because I'm really proud of it. And so yeah, and people I kind of was getting praised that I was the prince, me being the prince. And one person literally said that when I would kind of get up as a beast, their hands were literally shaking because they were feeling because they're getting into it. I asked the instructor that why was I chosen to be the prince, and he said, and he looked me straight, and he said, you're really good at playing like disturbing characters. Like, oh, okay then. Oh, wow. I don't think I ever got a compliment on that before. So yeah, and that basically kind of ended on that part. Yes, this is a long story because I want to explain a lot of things for context. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it, and you know what? I have a challenge for you guys. I have a challenge. If this video gets over more than 5, possibly to 10 likes, I will post a video where I'm doing the Silly Girl dance. I will, because I want to show you how far we are going with this, because it is one of the greatest dance I have ever learned, and I really want to, and I really love doing it. Every chance I will get to do it, I'll do it. So if you guys want to see that, get this video up to more than 5 likes. Do that, and you get your Silly Girl dance. Why I'm doing 5? This is a dead channel. I'm not going to get 100. I'm not going to get 100 likes. That's so over 5. You get the Silly Girl dance. Deal? All right. If you liked it, if you like this video, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Subscribe for more things that I can do, and share this video with your friends and family so I know I'm doing something right. And in the comment type, let me know if you want me to tell you more stories. I got a lot. And with that being said, I'm the kid with no love, telling you to spread love everywhere you go. See ya.